With this video, I would like to show you how to calibrate the infrared array sensor array here, or a line tracer. So the IRSA or IR sensor array has 7 independent NIR sensor. Of course, they're all based on intensity received. So at best, you can see is clearly black and white sensing for the track. So it's real good for that sort of thing. So if you read it from, this is IR sensor 1, this is 2, this is 3. The 4 is of course right in the middle. And then on the other side, we have 5, 6, and 7. So you see they are spaced a certain way, and they are designed to match with the width of the track and also the curve and the diagonal curve of the track. So it matches especially for that. That's the bottom side. Usually this side is kind of riding on the bottom of the riding on the surface on the track. The top side look like this, like here. You see the Dynamixel connector, the 3-pin connector here. It has a little microphone, so it will buzz by itself too. It can play music and buzz you warning. We'll go into the manager here soon so you can see. But individually, you can see the each data. They call the IR file data. You can see data 1 through 7. So that's the actual raw data IR value coming in, 1 through 7. So that's correspond to address 24 through 36 here. Jump by 2 each time. So number quite big. I think you can go to 0 to 1023 or something. So it's a big number. So that's why they jump address to address at a time. For each of these channel, like IR file data 1, it has corresponding threshold value. Like for example, 100 here. So for any given channel, when the IR reading, that means the IR file data is smaller, and the threshold, that specific bit, is set to 1. Okay, so basically it's designed to detect black. So it look for anything lower than the threshold. That means it sees some kind of black, it will set the bit. So that's what we'll be using the rest of the programming pretty much. So in other way, that's how it look onto the Netsport Manager. So right now is I have a copy of the track coming out laser, so it's really golden black. Right now you can see the channel 1 is here, and I already got lined up with the edge. So let me turn it on. Oh, I'm using the USB connection this time. Later I will switch to BT210 when we want to work on the big program. I have it on. So USB ports, so hopefully you connect already. It's set up on COM8 with the USB. So let's see. Can connect. Good. Sound good beat. So the RR array is ID 100. All right. So we see it here. So you see 1 through 7. Then I'm going to move it around. You're going to change. You can see the R detected also change. So right now is I'm set it up right. It's straddling right between the black line and white. So right at the edge here for channel 1, file 1. So read 129, 28, something like that. You see the R detected is 0 because it's not set anything. So this threshold here, I'm going to set just slightly bigger. So I'm probably going to put 130 here. When I do that, it light up. So usually I do that, and then I check by shifting it into the black. It says stay lit, and as I shift out a little bit, you see how I shift out a little bit, it should go out. So that means as soon as it leaves the track, I know. Okay, so that's a good setting. IR data now is reading 542 because it's still seeing white. So let me line up number 2, which is up there. Line it up real well, and then I swing the camera back towards you, the viewer. But right now 2 is lined up right at the edge here. And 2 read 281 or some 82, okay? So 2 here, I'm going to set it up at 283, let's say. Let's see, it lit up now. And to check, I shift it in, it still stay lit. As soon as I shift it out, and see it's off. Okay, so that's the way how I calibrate mine. So I'm going to shift it to number 3 now. So right line up right on the edge here. Okay. But 2 happened to be on the edge too. You see it lit up. So let me see. You see how they designed it. It just meant to straddle exactly the width of the track between 2 and 3. Okay, so 3 right now reading about 285. So to be good, this need above is a little bit 286. I'm gonna set it up for 286. And it turns itself off because now it got 289. Oh. Okay. Is it lined up? Yeah, it's off a little bit. Okay. So question right there, right in the middle. Okay. Let's go back. 273. So let's say 275. Huh. Yeah, 276. Yeah, 277. Oh, 278. Yeah, I'm just gonna set it 280. Okay, 280. And then now you see you can check again. Shift it out, it goes out, round the line, come up, stay in the link, stay up. As soon as it go out, it goes out. So that's a good calibration there. All right. Next is I'm gonna go to 4. Let me see. I'm lined up pretty good right now. Lined up around 4. So for reading about 296, so therefore I'm going to threshold it 300. Okay, and then I check. If in is still there, it should go out, it goes out. Okay, I'm going to line up 5 now. Right on it, pretty much. Yeah. Okay. 5 is pretty much on it. Right now 5, reading about 469. So I'll set it up like 470 or something. Okay, so now it's lit up. Here we test again. Going in, stay back, go there. So you go out a bit. You go out. As soon as you go out of it, it shuts off. Okay, I'm good. You notice that the threshold are very uneven across each of the sensor. So that's kind of the key. So you have to calibrate each single one of them. So we're looking at calibrating 6 now. Here we go. So right now 60 is lined up right on the edge. So, and 6 is reading about 186 now. So I'm set up at say 190, probably good enough. Okay. So I'm going in, it's fine. Going out, just in the way. 16, going in, back. Soon we go out, up. Okay, so detect threshold very good right now. 6. Next is we want 7. This we set the final one. So and we're right at the edge now. 7 reading 1968 something, so I can set that up to 170. That will be fine. Here we go. So as I go in, it still stay lit. We go out, in, out a little bit, in, out. Could even use this value. It's about 188. I'm going to keep it up to about 190. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So we're good. Okay, so now we're all set. Next is we discuss about the programming. So all that is safe. Exit, turn it off. So let's just do a quick check that I turn everything on. As I drag it across, the thing is it should come off, on, off, on, off. You go in, it should be off. Then you go here, again for easier. In, out. Okay. This seems to be good. Okay.